Hello YouTube and welcome to a new video. Right now I'm sitting in the library, so I have to be a bit quiet when we are solving these, but we're going to solve some tactics today. But I'm a bit worried that I will be thrown out of here if I speak too loud. So I will try my best to keep my mouth pretty close to the microphone here. Alright, let's go. Let's go for the first one. Bishop c2. Okay, black to move. Stopping queen d1. Check. What I could do is just play queen to d5. Check. And after king h2, queen d2. Check. Picking up that bishop on c2. That seems plausible. Queen d5 check, king h2, queen to d2 check, king h3, queen captures c2. I don't see how white is going to do anything to my king as of now. He might play f5, but he captures f5. Should hold. I can bring my queen back quite easily in this position. Yeah, we can shortly just look at queen to a1 check, then king h2 or king g2. Then I have queen to b2 or a2. But then the queen can come to e2, stopping me from taking that bishop. And if we're looking for a mate with queen a1 check, king g2, queen to g1 check, king to f3, queen to f2 check, king to e4, and there's, well actually, in that case, I could have almost tried to win the queen, but it's really hard to do so. Again, queen a1 check, king h2 then, let's look at that. Then we have queen to g1 check, king h3, queen h1 is mate, but queen a1 check and then queen to d1 or bishop to d1. Yeah, that's not working. So queen d5 check, king h2, queen to d2 check. Yeah, it has to be that. Okay. I could continue with bishop to g1, but a bishop is really nice here as well. Let's just go for the bishop. Problem solved. Alright. So just double checking everything to see if there was a mate of some sorts, but I didn't find any, and rightfully so. Alright, let's go to the next one. Bishop to f3, threatening mate on g2. So I'm thinking that rook a8 should at least be considered. I mean, there are two options here. King captures a8 or king to b7. If king captures a8, then I have queen to a5 check, then king to b7, queen a7 check, king to c6, queen to c7 checkmate. And if king to b8, then simply queen to a7 check, king here to c8, queen to c7 checkmate. But what about king b7 immediately? Then maybe rook a7. Or knight a5. But knight a5, then king captures a8. I don't have a check with my queen on the a file. in that case. And knight to c6. No, knight to c7. Check. King to b8. I don't see it there. So rook a8 check. King captures a8. That is a mate. Rook a8. King b7. I mean, knight a5 does not work. But I mean, rook a8 is the only move that I can play here anyways, so I can start off with it. Rook a7, king b8. At least I have a draw, right? Knight a5 doesn't work because king captures a8. Yeah, so maybe I just have a draw here. The king can't step up to c6. That is also rook to c7 checkmate. Okay. I don't see a mate here. That is actually incorrect. Okay. Let's do that again. Ah, of course. And here we go. Ah. Didn't work this all the way through. Got too hasty. That's too bad. Okay, a captures b3 check. Yeah. A captures b3 check. If knight to a3. Problem is he's threatening mate here on h8 after g captures f6 check, king f8 and queen h8. A captures b3, knight to a3. Queen captures a3, pawn captures a3. Nope. But maybe I can give away a rook here. Maybe. So a captures b3, knight here. Rook c1 check, rook captures c1. And then b captures a3. Rook captures c8, queen captures c8. Pawn captures a3. Or simply not dealing with that and just playing g captures f6. Threatening to play rook to g1. Or rook g1 first. Yeah, that doesn't work either. After a captures b2, king captures b2. Queen c3 check, king to b1. Queen b3 check, king c1, bishop to a3 check, king d2, queen c3 check, king to e2, queen c2 check, king to f3, and that's it. I have no more checks. Well, I have queen to c8, maybe, but well, it isn't a check, but maybe I can play it, or bishop f8. But that's not it. Could also play a captures b3, knight to a3, and then bishop f8. Or just king f8 right away. No, king f8 means queen h8, of course. Or simply a captures b3, check, knight to a3, and then f captures g5. Then rook captures g5, check, h captures g5. And I'm in a bit of a hurry. Very much so. That was frustrating. Again, a captures b3, knight to a3. Ooh, then f5. Maybe I can simply play f5 in that case. Just f5, just blocking everything. That looks kind of fun. f5 and g6. Yeah, g6 also is a really big threat. There's no way to protect against that. That's really annoying. Really annoying. A captures b3, knight a3, f5, g6. And I don't even have the time to capture on c2. If rook captures c2, then g captures f6. Check, king f8, queen h8 mate. So freaking sad. Oh, but maybe I do have f5, maybe. A captures b3, check, knight a3, f5, g6. Then bishop to d6. No, bishop d6 and g captures f7. My rook can capture, wouldn't it, for rook lining up onto my king. I am missing something here. I know I am. A captures b3, knight a3. F captures g5, h captures g5. Nope. f5, g6. g6, bishop f6. Does that work? Bishop f6. Pawn captures f7 check, king f8. Like, then it doesn't have queen h7 check. Queen captures f7 mate. Bishop f6. And then what? G captures f7, double check, king f8, rook g8 check, king e7. Okay. It really feels like I need to play that f5 and bishop f6 if g6. That's the only thing I can come up with. The only thing. I don't have time to take the knight. F captures g5 doesn't work because of h captures g5. Even rook captures g5. Bishop captures and then pawn captures. Oh, then I have king to f8, right? Yeah, so he would have to take with the h pawn, but still, he can just do that. f5, g6, bishop f6, g captures f7 check, king f8. I have this e7 square. That is not correct. Okay. So what is? Okay, capturing here with the queen. Nope. I looked at that and it does not work. So it was giving away the rook, but f5 and bishop f6 if g6 looks promising, doesn't it? Just here. Really. Taking there again. Wow. That's really something, isn't it? But it works. It works, of course. But I'm very interested in that other line. Very interested. If my computer would just work here, that would be nice. So about f5. g6, bishop f6. Okay, a captures b3 first. Yeah, same. Bishop f6 does not work. Why is that? Ah, rook e8. Oh man. That's nice. That is really nice. Okay. Nice tactic though. Although, kind of annoying. Very annoying. King to c5. Okay. So I'm thinking a6, just stopping him from taking on b5. a6, because knight to e6 is threatening a mate, isn't it? a6, I don't know what he can play there. I do not know. His king can't pretty much move. His king can't move there. So let's say a6 and then c3 or c4. Let's say c4. Then knight to e6 check. King to c6. Then knight e7 should be a mate. Yeah. Bishop b2 does not do him anything else. Yeah. Okay, problem solved. A bit overrated, this puzzle, I would say. Okay, an endgame. Pawn and king endgame. King b4, king c8, king c5 doesn't work. King b7. King c5, king b7, then a3. Huh. So after king b4, then king to d6, and then king to a5. Yeah, that should be game over for black. King b4, if king b4, king c8, then king c5, king b7, a3. And he has no other moves than b4. A captures b4. That is so mean. b4. A captures b4. And then let's say king to b8. King captures c6. King here. b7. King to a7. King to c7. Okay. So he steps there. Now my thinking is that c5 is better because it attacks that pawn on c6. And also I'm kind of stepping into nothingness on a5. King c5. Yeah. a3, a tempo. Trying to be funny. So playing b5, and then after c captures b5, king to c6, b4, b7, b3, b8 equals queen. So if I'm taking that pawn right away, it's going to be a stalemate. So let's do that. Problem solved. Nice one. Always trying for a last resort tactic, right? Little funny thing. Okay. So there are two continuations there. Bishop c4 check, winning the rook. No, bishop c4 works anyways. Okay, it looks that way. Because my other move was rook to h8 check, forcing the king to h8. But anyways, I'm thinking bishop c4 check first. If rook f7, which should happen anyways, if knight to e6, we're just chopping that right off. After rook to f7, then rook h8 check. King has to take, and then bishop captures f7. There's no way for him to defend against rook to h1 checkmate. Even something like g5 doesn't work because our bishop is still guarding that. And knight to f5 doesn't work. We just chop it off. So I'm thinking bishop to c4 first works best. Yeah. There we are. Nice. Rook to e8, alright. Two knights defending the d7 square, so a mate on d7 is out of the question for now. But bishop to f4 looks really strong. The only way to deal with that may just be bishop to d6 or rook to c7. But that's just giving up too much material, isn't it? Bishop f4, how does he defend against knight to b7? I mean, I don't see a move that he can make. Rook c7, bishop captures c7. I'm not sure actually what to play, but bishop f4 looks really strong. If bishop here, queen captures, knight here, then bishop e7 checkmate. Yeah. Really? Wow. So there's something else. Okay. Even better, because this is actually a mate. Ridiculous, right? Queen a4, b2, queen captures a5, b1 equals queen check, king to h2, and there's no more checks, and we are ready to promote. Looks strong enough, but what about queen a4? Queen e1 check, king h2, queen e5 check, g3, yeah, then he's having a real hard time to defending as a8 equals queen. Probably knight to c7. But still I can promote a8 equals queen check, knight captures, queen captures check, king h7. And then dropping my queen back to a3. No, that would be a mistake. Then queen captures b5. Totally. Okay. What about bishop to c6? Or even bishop c4. Bishop c4 looks like a strong move. Bishop a4 looks strong. Really annoying. Like this, it looks like there are so many good moves here. Because after queen e1 check, king h2, queen to e5 check, we can always just chop that queen off. And after pawn captures back, we simply take on b3. And after that, bring on bishop back to c6 and promote. And even though we're not winning the bishop, getting a new queen, we win the knight for the bishop. So we're a bishop up. But I'm guessing that's not it, just because this is a tactical puzzle. And having a winning endgame isn't the same as winning, apparently. I have bishop c6, threatening to promote. Then b2, queen captures b2 is not working for black, so queen e1 check. Yeah, bishop c6 might be the idea. Bishop c6 and knight to c7, or even knight to b6. Then queen captures b6. Bishop c6, knight c7, queen d8 check, king h7, queen captures c7, b2, bishop d3. Attacking the pawn also from the... No, not attacking the pawn, what am I talking about? But keeping an eye on the b1 square. And let's say queen e1 check, king h2. He does not have queen e5 there. Yeah. Really? Okay. Then what? Really? Wow. I'm sorry, but what? Oh, maybe because I have f4 after king h2, queen e5, then I have f4. No, I still don't. Like, I know I'm threatening to promote here and threatening the queen, but it looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Alright. So, we're losing all of our rating points for this tactics, it seems. King to g6. It looks kind of straightforward. Queen g4 check. If king to h7, then queen to g7 mate. And if after queen to g4, king captures h6, which is those two alternatives he has, right? And after king captures h6, then rook f5. There's no way of stopping that. He has queen to f8, but I'm one tempo too fast because he doesn't have his king on h7. Problem solved. Okay. So either they are really difficult or really easy, apparently. There's nothing in between. Fighting a way so that I can try to win that queen and stay at least a bishop up. That's the idea. So how do we do that? Well, first off, we can play rook to a8, forcing the queen somewhere else. The queen has to stay on a light square, right? The queen doesn't have anywhere else to go. Either queen h7 or queen captures a8. If queen to e6, then we have rook to a6 check. If queen d5, then we have bishop to f3, skewering the king to the queen to the king. If queen to c4, then we have rook to c8 check. And if queen a2, then I do not know. Then we take on a4. Rook captures a4. That is so funny. Wow. A rook and bishop are overpowering the queen. So the only move actually is queen h7. Queen h7 and then just bishop to g6, queen captures g6 and then rook a6. Yeah, okay, I'm going for that. Okay, queen a2, alright. So taking here, queen has to go back and then rook back and then bishop here to g6, rook a6. That is so funny. That would be so nice to have that in a real game. Wow. I would very much like to see the whole game of this tactic. Oh man, cool. Rook to d1. Queen h2, king f1, rook e2, threatening almost mate. I'm not threatening mate, but almost. But the thing is, he can just stay put where he is, I believe. But I am threatening rook captures d2. And rook captures c2, yeah. Winning one of the bishops and being in exchange up. Yeah. No. No, no, no. Okay. because we can do it immediately. Why move the queen when we can move the rook right away? Save as a move. That is actually kind of ridiculous though. Like, queen to h2 works just the same. It's not as fast, but it's still not a mate. I don't understand that. Queen h2 should still work. And if, of course, queen to g2, then rook to e2 check wins the queen. But okay. Tactics puzzles are pretty stupid sometimes, I have to say. Rook f8 check. Knight captures f8. That's a bummer. So yeah, someone just waved at me. Jeg er opptatt. Beklager. Jeg sitter midt i en video. Så sorry. Jeg må hilse på senere. Alright. So someone just came and wanted to say hi, and I was kind of just telling them to go away. And I'm sorry about that. That's my aunt actually. She was at the library. But okay. Queen to f7 check then. King h8. Then I could play bishop to e4, but nah. Simply knight to f6. Seems to hold. Knight e to f6. I'm sorry about that. Very sorry, yeah. What is going on with that hand? This hand is open. This hand is closed. This hand is open. This hand is closed. This is open. Closed. What? Are you kidding me? Is this a bug? So is it saying that bishop to e4 is the best? That is so terrible if that is the case. Because all the other pieces have this open hand. I don't know if you can see the cursor here. I hope you can. And this bishop does not. Okay, let's not calculate. Let's just try that. Let's just try it. Okay, doesn't work. That would be so fun if that was the case. And yeah, I didn't calculate anything there, just because I wanted to see if that actually happened, like a closed hand. Was that a bug in the tactics trainer? Saying that this is the piece you should play. That would be so fun. Queen f7 check, king h8. Okay, yeah. Bishop here. Nah. What I could play though is knight to h5. That looks a bit annoying. Then bishop to f6. Then rook f5. Nope. 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 I'm just not involved in this anymore. This is going to be the final puzzle. I feel like I've just spent too much time of not calculating right now. I do not actually have the time to make this video. Anyways, I am at the library. I'm working on my master's thesis right now as we speak, but I found out, hey, why not do this, because I did have my microphone with me, right? Why not have some fun? Apparently fun is not fun. When it's not fun, it's not fun. That made sense. Okay. This is really difficult, but I think queen e7 should work. The only problem is queen to f6. Could also just take rook captures back and then bishop to f3. Rook a1 check, king h2, bishop e5 check, g3. And then, like, kind of threatening a mate here, but I'm not. I am indeed threatening bishop to d5 though. But rook c5, bishop d5 check, rook captures d5, rook captures d5. Then there's pretty much nothing. I don't have a checkmate on the back rank due to the fact that the bishop can go to f8. Yeah. So what about just playing rook captures g7 then? King captures g7, queen e7 check. Wherever the king goes, that should be mate. Yeah, why not? Okay, problem solved. Okay, that was a tough session. Really tough session. But we had some fun. I did. And let's amp it up the next time. Alright, when I'm a bit more focused than sitting on the library trying to do stuff that I shouldn't do. Or is it the other way around? I'm not sure. But anyways, thank you for watching. Bye.